Well, so what was your transition? I mean, you said that you moved out here.
Yes.
You didn't know English. You got
Yes.
picked on. You got bullied. You got beat up. I mean, I know what it's like for myself. That was my experience when I was a kid. That caused a lot of just fears, insecurities about
Yep.
dealing with people.
Insecurity.
It made me feel like I was less than other people. So, did you experience those as well? And how did you get through that? Like, what did you anchor? Who were your role models?
At the time, because I think because of that personal development, that foundation was listening to Brian Tracy and Les Brown and Tony Robbins and all the great people, right? And I would just because I wanted to take care of my mom. That was my drive.
Yeah.
And I was.
So you had a why.
I had a why.
Yeah.
It wasn't for myself. Just I needed to take care of my family. My family comes first.
Yeah.
Because I know because back then when I was getting into so much trouble in Hong Kong, my mom moved here because of me. Don't know anybody.
Yeah.
She takes care of me every single day. It's a big sacrifice.
Yeah.
She sacrificed her whole how many years for me, right? So I'm like, I gotta do something. And once I have the why, all these excuses don't matter anymore.
Yeah.
The programming, it just disappears. It's I'm not good enough. I'll make myself good enough.
Yeah.
I don't have enough confidence. I'll make myself confident. I
Yeah.
can't communicate. I'll make myself a good communicator.
Yeah.
And I joined Toastmasters and sharpening my communication
Yeah.
skill. Whatever was the most afraid of, I tackled that.
Wow.
And I just felt like so I shaped myself, I conditioned myself into who I am today, and that's why I see people like young guys. There's just no excuse because I'm who I am today because I made myself who I am today. I always compare now. People call me Dan the Man. Back then I was Danny the Boy, from Dan the Man.
Yeah.
But every skill, everything I work very hard for.
Yeah.
Right. So I think that's a big part of it, having the why. The programming, once I get kind of dive into the personal development world, I become very conscious of the information data being fed to my mind. So
Who taught you that?
just through the books,
Yeah.
just through the books from different people. You got to think about success.
Yeah.
You got to do affirmation in the morning. I was young, I was naive, I was ignorant, whatever. I just, you know what? You should talk to the mirror. I talk to the mirror.
Yeah.
You should say I feel great. You should say I feel great. When people say how are you, don't say fine. Say it's wonderful.
Yeah.
Better than good. Okay, I'll do that. Better than good. And I just keep doing it. I just keep doing it. And I think because I was like a blank piece of paper. So from there, a lot of data, and now of course those habits. I still have those habits today.
Yeah.
But I'm very, very conscious, very, very aware of what's going through my mind.
So you just had, you went through this personal development phase. But, I also remember watching an interview that you had and you said, I didn't have any vision. I didn't have any direction. So where did you find the direction? And I know so many people who do tons of personal development. They've been doing it for years. I mean, oh my gosh. And they even apply it. They're looking in the mirror, rah, rah, rah. I'm going to be the best champion in the world, whatever. I'm the king of the universe. And their bank accounts are empty. They're flat broke. They can't even show up for an appointment that they had scheduled with anybody. What separates you from the crowd? How did you get a vision?
That's a very good question. And I think that's why I call it's a personal development phase. I think everybody needs that.
Yeah.
I say everybody get your head screwed on straight first. Do that. Once you go through that phase, the second phase now you actually need some capabilities. You need some skills. And I think because of my martial art background, that helps a lot.
Discipline.
The discipline, the focus. You got to do what it takes. Not just it's like if I'm going to go fight in a tournament.
Yeah.
I could be very motivated. I could be like, rah, rah, I'm the best. But if I don't train, I go in the tournament, I get my ass kicked, right? Get my head knocked out.
Yeah.
That's not fun. So in business, I know, okay, you can be super motivated, but what are your skills? And it's the skill set and the mindset that makes a difference.
Right.
So you can have the mindset, but what's the skill set? What's the value you bring to the marketplace? So maybe it's sales.
Right.
Maybe it's marketing. Maybe it's social media. Maybe it's whatever. Something that delivers value to the marketplace. What most people are lacking is that.
Yeah.
They have the motivation. They don't have the skills.